Most of us who are here this evening are aware of the RSD's plan, their intention to build a new school on the Booker T. Washington site, and for the Coyne College Prep School to move those students over to the new school. The problem is that the site for the new school is the old Silver City dump. It's toxic. There are toxins such as arsenic, barium, cadmium, copper, mercury, zinc, lead on that site. And these all present serious health problems. It needs remediation. The plan to remediate is flawed.
The school district made an agreement with DEQ that they only had to remediate contamination down to 3 feet. Now remember, the data to this point shows down to 15 feet, debris and contamination.
We have some really important standards that our DEQ, our Department of Environmental Quality, has a legal obligation to uphold, but they didn't do it in this situation. When you have a contaminated site and it's near a residential area, you got to take a step back and you got to come up with a plan for how are you going to prevent their being exposed to your cleanup. What the RSD did, if you look at their reports, they completely ignore that there are people on Arado Street. We're invisible. So they can dig this stuff up and not face any consequences. So we have a DEQ who's not winking it through.
You've been made to believe that the state agency who approved the exception did it with your best interest in mind, and they haven't. On a repeated case every day, they side with industry. This is the hill we got to climb, because we got to work against state government.
This is nothing more than a land grab. It has absolutely nothing to do about our children. The land value at Coyne is something like $2.7 million. And the land value at Booker, Washington, before they found it was contaminated, was $700,000. You probably can't give it away now. We're not anti-building the Booker Washington School. We are, will always be, anti-building any school on a contaminated site. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
The Recovery School District does not intend to put children in harm's way. We are working with the necessary authorities, the State Department of Environmental Quality, FEMA, for the approvals necessary in order to build in a safe way on a safe site.
Why are they moving Coyne to another site when there's nothing wrong with the soil edge? We deserve the answers, and we're not going to tread lightly in getting them, because not only do our children need us and trust us, they depend upon us.
It's like deja vu. We've seen this happen in our city before. We've seen it happen in other communities before. And I think whenever you talk about a landfill, we can talk about remediation, we can talk about effects of chemicals, and the bottom line is basically we don't know.
And we accepted what was granted to us back at that time. But we know better now. When you know better, you do better. That's it. We know better.